"We found a surgeon to copy your sister's scars on you," my mother said. "You'll be identical again." My parents believed identical twins were nature's perfect creation. Any difference between me and my sister Mira was a flaw that needed correcting. We wore the same clothes, had the same haircut measured with a ruler, ate the same portions down to the calorie. When Mira weighed half a pound more than me after Thanksgiving dinner, Mom made her run on the treadmill until we matched. Every morning started the same way. We'd stand in the bathroom while Mom measured everything: hair length with a ruler, weight on a scale that went to the decimal. She'd measure our waists, our arms, even the width of our faces with calipers. "0.2 centimeters off," she'd announce, pinching Mira's cheek. "We need to adjust your sodium intake." We had to have the same hobbies even though we were opposites. Mira loved art, but I was the one they let take classes because my hands were steadier. I loved soccer, but Mira had to play too, so our legs would develop the same. "You're not individuals," Dad would say. "You're two halves of one perfect whole." When we hit puberty, Mira developed faster, and Mom started wrapping her chest with bandages to flatten it. "Just until you catch up," she told me while Mira winced. Our faces started changing too. Mira's nose got slightly wider. One night, Mom sat us down with pamphlets from plastic surgeons. "You'll both be getting nose jobs at 16 to correct the drift." "I don't want surgery," Mira said quietly. "It's not about what you want. You're identical twins. That's a gift from God, and I won't let you throw it away because of teenage selfishness." We started planning our escape that night. We hid money from birthday cards. We researched bus routes. We had a cousin in the city who seemed normal. We were careful and patient for almost a year. Then Mom found our escape fund in a shoebox under Mira's bed. She made us sit at the kitchen table while she counted every single dollar. "What is this for?" "We were saving for matching bikes," I tried. "Don't lie to me. You were going to leave us. After everything we've done to keep you perfect, you were going to throw it all away." They locked us in our room for a week. No school, no phone, barely any food. Then they pulled us out of school entirely and started homeschooling us. We had 4 months until the surgery date and no way out. Then Mira was in the car with Dad when someone ran a red light. Her face went through the windshield. I was home with Mom when the hospital called. 5 surgeries over 2 weeks. Broken jaw, shattered cheekbone, crushed nose, scars across the right side of her face. When she finally came home, she didn't look like me anymore at all. I thought maybe this would be the thing that finally broke our parents' obsession. I was wrong. 3 days after Mira came home, Mom and Dad called me into the kitchen alone. Dad spread photos across the table. Mira's face right after the accident, her face after each surgery, detailed reports of every bone they'd reconstructed. "What is this?" I asked. Mom sat down next to me and put her hand on my shoulder. "We found a surgeon in Mexico who specializes in facial reconstruction. He's agreed to replicate Mira's injuries exactly." "What do you mean, replicate?" "Break your jaw in the same places, shatter your cheekbone, reshape your nose to match, add the scars." Dad smiled like he was giving me good news. "He's even agreed to use the same titanium plates so your bone structure will be identical again." We fly out Friday. I ran upstairs and shook Mira awake. "They want to break my face to match yours. They found a surgeon." We leave Friday. Mira's scarred face went pale. "They asked me for measurements of my scars yesterday. I thought it was for insurance. We have to do something now. I can barely walk." "Then I'll do it. Just help me think." Mira grabbed my arm with more strength than I expected from someone who'd just survived 5 surgeries. "I didn't go through that windshield just to watch them destroy you. Get their documents, get the surgeon's name, get everything." I waited until 2 in the morning when my parents were asleep. I crept downstairs and photographed everything on the kitchen table. The surgeon's contact information, the procedure list, the price they'd agreed to pay. I sent it all to our cousin, to our old teachers, to everyone I could think of. Then I called 911. My parents woke up to police lights in the driveway. "This is insane," Dad sputtered at the officers. "We're trying to help her. We're trying to keep our family together. Do you have any idea how rare identical twins are? Sir, you hired someone to surgically disfigure your daughter. It's not disfigurement, it's matching. There's a difference. They're identical twins. They're supposed to be identical." We live with our cousin now. Mira's scars are healing better than the doctors expected, and she's learning to smile again. For the first time in 18 years, we look like 2 completely different people. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.